Hello, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for watching the previous video of the Renthal bars and ODI grip unboxing. That was quite a very good success during that video, and especially as soon as I uploaded it, reached a decent amount of views, and the people who subscribed as well was quite shocking, to be honest, for a first video. As you can see, I've got the Haro with me again in this video. Last video you also heard cameraman Kyle and obviously I want to, because he's like going to be part of this channel for a long time, I'm going to get him to come and sit next to me in a couple of minutes. I'm just going to say that this video is just going to be more explaining what this channel's actually going to be about and the whole purpose of this channel. So before I get into that, I'm just going to let cameraman Carl, because he's quite eager to come and sit next to me. So this is cameraman Kyle. This is your first time on camera, right? Yeah. So he's going to be my cameraman for this whole YouTube channel process. You're going to look into getting your own when he gets his own racing BMX. And then be possibly me switching roles, so I'll be his cameraman, he'll be my cameraman.
Cameraman Jamie.
Yeah, weird. So yeah, basically the whole point of this channel was, obviously, I said in the last video, me and Kyle looking into doing BMX racing come next year. We are both going to be getting the Haro Race Like BMX in the 2019 colours. Yeah, this is the Pro XL 20-inch wheel. The whole idea is that he's going to get the same bike. We're going to sort of have it so the bikes are kind of matching in a way.
Yeah.
Obviously I've got the blue ODIs, as you see in the previous video. We're debating getting orange ODIs for Kyle.
It's iffy.
Yeah. Our clothing are going to be the same. The
helmets are
going to be different. Yeah, so it's just going to be like trying to make our own little team, you know, together. So we work as a team, our bikes get worked on at the same time.
We do everything together.
Yeah, it just makes life easier in a sense, because obviously we're
trying to stand out.
Yeah, we're trying to stand out. That's the best way of putting it. Obviously you stand out, you get the sponsorships. But no, on a serious note, like the whole idea of me making this channel as a whole was obviously because, yes, I'm very passionate when it comes to the BMX racing as a whole, but it's more because I want to show my viewers the journey I'm taking to get to each step I'll be doing. So obviously I want to get a GoPro so I could do some like helmet cam footage when I start racing, or even when I'm doing practicing. I'll be doing some like how-to videos, so like how to do start gates or sprints or all that kind of stuff, or even, well, I'm a Halfords worker, so I could do some videos on doing work on bikes myself. Yeah, well, yeah, there is this Kyle. But he's going to be learning the whole process along with you as well, which I think is quite cool. Because then it means, although I'm teaching the viewers, I'll be teaching you at the same time. Yeah. So you're sort of learning as I'm going. Obviously, when me and Carl are out practicing behind the scenes, I am constantly trying to show you everything I possibly can. Yeah.
And you just keep me going, you don't let me.
Well, yeah, I almost lost my voice because I kept shouting at that. But no, I think that's what's going to make it decent, to be fair, is having a friend close enough that we're going to be able to go through this journey together and bring other people along. Yeah. Because obviously with BMX racing, obviously you will know that there is obviously different stages. You've obviously got your beginning sort of time zone where you're just going to be quite slow. You're learning like the other riders around you. You're learning the clubs you're joining. Yeah. Obviously all clubs are different. Everyone's standards different, so you're having to learn that journey yourself. And just make the channel as a whole, because there's not many BMX racers who go through, you know, doing
the same thing together.
Well, yeah, there's not many BMX racers that, you know, have like a team as such.
So we want to be able to get there where we can make our like.
Yeah, there is that. But then even then, you see like all of these big races, like kind of like big you know races like Connor Fields, for an example. Yeah. You see his YouTube channel, he doesn't really do videos of unboxing on new parts or putting new parts on a bike.
Some people
And
like.
I want to do that because, in a sense, it's showing my opinion on something, and that's my honest opinion on something. Like in the previous video, I literally said I've never owned a pair of Renfield bars in my life.
Yeah.
I've
What are you guys?
never ridden with Renfield bars.
Yeah.
So that's just going to be a total different game changer for me in total. So for you seeing my journey riding my first set of Renfield bars, of course it's going to be my honest opinion. I ain't just going to say, oh yeah,
It's really nice.
they're really nice if I don't like them.
Yeah, exactly.
Because, you know, that's just not what I do, you know. I want to give my honest opinion on something. And if I do buy a bike part, I want to try, I wouldn't say promote it as such. I just want to say that I recommend it or I don't recommend it, for example.
Yeah.
But like Cole could turn around and be like, oh, I found these pair of pedals. They're quite cheap. How about we go and buy a set?
Yeah.
I could go buy them. I could try them, and I'll be like, meh. This is quite good, but then this is what quite
Like
bad.
you have your opinion and I'll have my opinion.
Yeah. And it's just to see where we work with parts as a team and as a whole, because no one wants rubbish parts on a bike. No one wants rubbish parts on a bike. You want to get a bike. You want to get bike parts that are going to last a while. That are going to be which are going to be good quality for a start.
What you like.
As something you're actually comfortable with. Like I said, I haven't ridden with Renfield bars. Holding them yesterday, I felt very comfortable with them.
Yeah.
But that's without them being on the bike, so I ain't going to know that.
It could be a game changer.
Yeah, but like I said, the whole idea of this channel is just to show my journey
where you're going
in
to
my
come off
perspective, and you're going to get hurt quite bad. Even in practicing,
Broken bone.
I've previously broke 2 ribs. Just practicing. And that's just part of the sport. That's just something, that's part of the journey on building yourself up. And you will see that, and I can guarantee, you will see one of us come off and have a crash. There may be a time where I would be out, I wouldn't be able to race for a while due to a crash, because you obviously break your arm or break your leg. That's just something you can't help. But obviously we'll still be trying to do videos in that time period, so you get the journey of us gaining through the hard time of not being able to race.
Yeah.
It's to show the lifestyle of a BMX racer.
Yeah.
Would be the best way to put it, I would say.
Yeah. It's just like, try not to give up once you get hurt. You just want to get back. You don't want to like. You don't want it to bring you down.
Yeah, and obviously, I would admit when I come off my bike and broke my rib, it did knock my confidence quite a lot. And I was scared to do things that I used to do beforehand.
Yeah.
But I think since I've done that, you've got to pick yourself up and you become stronger than you was beforehand.
Yeah.
I know it sounds bizarre, but it's because, you know, when you have a mistake like that, you don't realise your capabilities and what you can and what you really can't do.
You want to try to push yourself to maybe do it again.
Yeah. If you can push yourself to do it again, and there has been times where I've wanted to push myself to do the jump again.
It's like that time when we was down there the other day. I wanted to push myself to hit the certain jump, even though I knew it was the same length. It's just where it was taller.
It's where it's taller. Yeah. That's a spot on example. Like in this whole journey anyway, we are going to be expected to come across really shallow jumps, quite tall jumps. You will see that in the journey we'll be chicken to hit some of them.
Well,
don't forget, we are beginner racers, so we're not going to be, spot on the ball straight away.
It was when I was practicing the other day. I went to hit it, but then I think where I chickened out, like when I got up to the ramp, but the wheel just went like that.
Yeah. But it's like, I think that's the main part of making a channel based on this sort of thing, is that you've got to show the critical journey behind where you're getting somewhere. Because I could have waited a couple of years and I could have just gone, boom, I'm a BMX racer, this is what I do, and this is how good I am. But I think that's not going to appeal to a lot of people. I want to appeal my journey, because in a couple of years' time, for example, we could have someone who's in 2020, I don't know, 5 years old.
Yeah.
They could turn around, get to 17 and be like, oh, BMX racing, that's something I want to do. They could watch a video, look at our journey, and they could try and bring the stuff that we're learning through into their journey to try and get a push in other people's lives as well. So I think that's the whole, in my mind, that's the whole idea of this channel, and that's how I aim it all to be. because I think that's just quite a good idea. It's going to be eye-catching to viewers, and it's going to make it more interesting for me, because doing the YouTube videos itself is going to make me want to push harder to what I want.
Yeah.
Obviously, I want to get to a stage where I'm going to be winning races as well, but that's just for...
It might take ages.
It will take a while, but I want to get to the stage that I'm going to be winning races, getting on podium, just for, personally, for my own satisfaction.
Yeah.
You
and,
know?
and it shows that you're actually doing good.
But yeah, there is that. Obviously, sponsorships will help.
Yeah.
And sponsorships will be quite a big achievement, especially in a sport like BMX racing. I know, I think it is Harry's biggest sponsorship at the moment would be Rockstar Energy.
Oh yeah.
If I manage to get to that stage, well then, you know, it'd be absolutely amazing. It'd be sweet, you know. But even if it's like small sponsorships for the time being, the journey of becoming a BMX racer is quite a long, tiring process.
Yeah.
You will go through a lot. There's going to be not everything in a BMX racer's life it revolves around BMXing, you know.
Yeah.
Obviously, someone like me, I've got a job to do. I'm still in college. I've got college to do. I've got a job to do. And not everything is going to be based around the bike. There will be exercises that you have to do away from the bike. Me and you've got an exercise routine. We're finding it working pretty well at the time being.
Yeah.
Obviously, we're going to try and progress that exercise routine as time goes along. I think you've got to have that exercise away from the bike, because you've got to be able to get upper body strength. You've got to be able to get other muscles going in your body other than just your legs. You've got, because obviously in BMX racing you're using pretty much everything in your body. You're using your arms. You're using your legs. You're using your back. You're using your gut. You're using your mentalness as well. Obviously, when we do races, we want to bring you along the journey of signing up for our first club. We want to bring you on our journey of doing our first year of races. We want to bring you along on journeys of going out to different tracks in the local area. I spent, what was it, like a good 2.5 hours, 3 hours?
Yeah.
Looking on Google Maps, writing down directions to all of these different tracks in the local area.
The next track we're going to go to is it the one in Early?
Yeah, the next track we'll probably go to would be the little practice thing over in Lower Early. Some of you may know the track if you live in the local area of Reading. Some of you may not. Obviously, you have to think more on a longer circuit. Waterloo's small, so you could be like, I'm gonna bomb it. You know, I'm gonna go as fast as I can, try and get to the end as fast as you can. Whereas with a bigger circuit, yes, you want to try and get to the end as fast as you can, but you can't just go straight. You can't go straight for a nice good speed at the start. You can't relax it, obviously, because then you'll be right far at the back of the pack.
But then you don't want
to push yourself, because you're going to come out too tired too fast. You've got to pace yourself.
I keep doing. I just keep getting tired. So
I
get to Waterloo, like there's like whoops at it and like cool tracks too.
Yeah,
and I get to that berm and I'm like.
Everything we're talking about here is what we want to be able to. Obviously, I'm more of a visual learner rather than listening to someone.
Yeah.
So
you want to learn it yourself.
I could have like a professional BMX racer, for example, like Team GB's, Liam Phillips, for an example. He could be stood there talking to me, saying all of this stuff. Although I could picture it in my head, it ain't all gonna sink in.
Yeah.
Whereas if I actually see him doing it on the track, because I'm visually seeing it, I'm gonna learn it a lot better. Obviously, there's people who are watching this video that will be able to learn and pick up what we're saying quite easy. They'll be able to go out to a racetrack, for example, next week, finger this video, boom, they've got it. But there's going to be other people where it's going to take time and time again to watch someone do it before they actually pick it up. And I think again, that's what's making me want to do this channel, because I want to help people as a whole get better at this sport. I want to try and make this sport more popular than it actually is. Like, BMX racing is absolutely huge in the US.
Yeah.
It's quite a big thing in the Netherlands. It's quite a big thing in Australia. In the UK, it's getting there, but it's still quite niche.
Yeah.
Would be the best way to describe it. And I want to try and make it bigger. I want to try and expand the sport, because honestly, BMX racing is a pretty good sport, you know.
Yeah.
It's an enjoyable sport. And I think the whole idea is to show the journey and the critical steps it takes for someone to become from beginner to someone like intermediate or amateur or even pro. You know, I've got a lot of stuff going on in life, so yeah, to getting through those steps is going to take a long time. I'm not expecting it to be boom. I'm going to be from beginner to pro in a couple of weeks.
Exactly.
Because that's not going to happen. Everything's going to take small little steps. And the thing is, like I said, me and Cole are looking at our first possible club as being Andover Club, purely because it's fairly local. The fees of joining the club is reasonable, especially for you as you don't even have a job yet.
Should be this year.
But looking at pictures and videos of the club, it seems like a very friendly club, and they do teaching sessions. So I think for our age group, it's a Saturday. So, you know, if you're a member of the club, you could go there on a Saturday. I think if you're not a member of the club, you could go on a Saturday as well. And literally, they would have people there, and they would teach you different things to get better during racing. Alright, so obviously, cameraman Carl is now beyond the camera again, where he belongs. Okay, almost fell over. But I hope this video gives you a little bit of an insight on what I expect for this channel. I hope it gives you a nice understanding on Kyle's, to be fair, because he is a decent person, and I really hope this video gives you a clear idea on what I expect from this channel, because I think that's going to be the best I can explain it in. Anyway, so that's going to be it for this video. So I'm going to see you in the next one.